more or less at full HP. I'm okay with that. The light is fading. It's all the power that was left in the meteorites. No turning back now. You guys sure about this? It might end up being a one-way trip. No coming home. That doesn't matter. This is more important. Aye, we're in this till the bitter end. Cool. Alright then, let's go. I suppose this is goodbye to our world. Farewell, counselor. Buck up, mateys! I know you can handle the looting and pillaging without me. Yeet! Be good while I'm gone, Boko. Don't get into too much trouble.
He remembered.
He remembered! But the dragon remains forgotten.
The first Boko mention in-game in the last 10 hours.
For real, though. Man was abandoned. Oh boy, we're falling. Ow. Golly gee, I've forgotten who I am. Who are you? Why are we laying in a field? This is Galuf's world? So it would seem, and it would also... Whole new realm arrive in Galuf's world. It would also seem we are stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere.
Only we had a dragon.
Only I had a dragon or a black chocobo. Shall we pitch a tent and rest for a while? I mean, sure. There's something I've been wondering about. It was way back when we were on North Mountain. Why'd you risk your life to save that Drake? Hey, there is a mention of the Drake. I was just a little too fast. Do you remember Mother? Aye, a little. Whenever I see Hiryu, I'm reminded of her. How do you mean? Eh? Monster, look out! Jesus. Lena, Ferris. Yeah, don't worry, he's coming back for you too, buddy. An abductor.
I wonder what he does.
I bet he gives away people.
Big misunderstanding.
Yeah. He's actually just a transport.
Which is kind of bad, isn't it?
I mean, we are alone.
We don't have any healing.
We better
of potions.
Yeah, outside of potions. Oh well, there we go.
Never mind, the abductor was terrible at his job.
Gas! I can't feel my legs.
That's the opposite of an abduction. That is leaving.
That's leaving with style. Man was like, okay, I guess if I'm gonna die, I'll at least still capture you by leaving an obvious chest here. I don't know why, but in my brain, I thought that Lena and Ferris were gonna pop out.
In the chest. You put them in there.
Where are we?
Welcome to my castle.
X-Death.
Lord X-Death, Galuf and his cohorts have made it to Big Bridge.
God, I wonder what kind of bridge it is.
Very
pretty
small
small.
bridge. The smallest bridge in the game.
Before tour just started, prepare and enjoy it.
You know, you could just filter your voice to have a Darth Vader sound buns after the fact. I mean, we all know that's what you're going for over here. Just add in the heavy breathe.
Bart, I am your tree.
I am your tree.
No!
Yes, my lord.
Suffer like G did.
Perhaps I should thank you. You are about to become quite useful to me. Yeah, how'd you like that? It's not as charming in person now, is it? I'm just fucking reading dialogue. Thanks, bud. Barts, look up in the sky! A bird? No, wait! It's a... What's a plane? It's a reflection!
Nobody said anything about planes. And also, we have planes. They're called airships. We've been flying in one for months now.
Grandpa, look! Barts! Lena! Paris! What in blazes is going on?
The bird is an airship? No.
I'm on Big Bridge!
It's rather small. I don't understand the name. We've made it to the moon.
Stand down, Galuf. One more step and they die.
Those bells! Everybody, fall back! Well, that's inconvenient for them. Oh, do we actually get a Gilgamesh in this one?
Gilgamesh.
Have we gotten a Gilgamesh? We made a Gilgamesh joke, but I don't think we've actually fought a Gilgamesh.
I don't.
Quick, check if there was a Gilgamesh in any of the Crystal Chronicles games. I don't think there were.
Gilgamesh.
Sir!
Watch them. See that they do not try.
No, this it looks like this is the first one that we're gonna fight.
Bless. X-Death, you! I'm outie. Later. Oh,
This
no.
was his first debut.
This was his first debut!
We're getting his first appearance.
Craig, I'm borrowing your wind streak. Barts and the others need my help. Release the wind drake. Yes, sir. Go, Galuf! Go, go, go! Interesting that there were no defenses against a wind drake airdrop of a Galuf. Thanks, boy. Now go back to Thrill, okay? I'll take that as a yes. Well, I'm in. Received Bart's items and the crystal shards. How convenient! They were just in this chest over there. Bart's, Lena, Ferris, hold on! I'm coming! Alright. Well. They gotta be here somewhere. Ooh, a save point. Probably do that.
Yeah, the fun part about Gilgamesh is that unlike Sid, where every Final Fantasy game has a Sid, but they're all different Sids, a lot of Final Fantasies have Gilgamesh, and it's all the same Gilgamesh.
It's all the exact same one.
Yes. It's actually explained that way.
How so?
He uses the power of the Rift to travel through the game series.
I see.
Linearly.
Every single time he's killed, he's like, I'll shunt myself to the future.
Basically, imagine that the Final Fantasy universe is a series of parallel universes, and every time he gets defeated in one, he moves like vertically across the time space continuum. He keeps going layers deep.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's implied. Oh, well,
Well, anyway,
it's unfortunate. Galuf. He was not gonna meet Gilgamesh after all. But yeah, it's a true fact that I just looked up. It's Gilgamesh the same guy every time.
That is an interesting fact.
So as we play through this series, keep that in mind every time we see him.
Who goes there?
You're gonna have to give him a really good voice, because we're gonna have to keep using it.
Alright, what kind of voice do
Does
you imagine this
Gilgamesh
guy
sound
have?
like?
What does a Gilgamesh? It's probably just generic. Who goes there? It sounds like God from Monty Python. Stop groveling! I hate it when they grovel.
What's
Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh's character, he's like overly full of himself.
Yeah, he's full of himself. He's a mighty warrior. So yeah, who goes there? I'll hack your legs off!
Yeah, he's Monty Python's Black Knight. Good job.
Who goes there?
That's his. We got it. That's his voice right there. We got it in one.
Ugh. Galuf, we've already decided you can't 1v1!
Galuf, why did you do it?
Take this! Oh,
Romeo Spallin. I forgot he's
a spoony bard!
He's a spoony bard.
Do you think he's, I don't know, weak to Pandora? It seems as good as anything. Should probably use a potion. Rah! No, don't do that. You want to take this! Jesus, every single one of his hits. Every single one of them. Rah! Heal first, heal first, heal first! Whoa! This is gonna be a close one. Take this! Man, get some better lines. Let me get inconceivable. Well done then. That's enough of a beating for today. Don't step out of line again.
Yeah, yellow belly.
You yellow bastard! Come back and I'll bite your legs off. How about you? Galuf. Shit tight, I'll have you out of there in a jiffy. And here's all your shit. Thanks, old man. Sorry for messing up your plans. We just wanted... Save it! I'll verbally berate you later, after we've blown this popsicle stand.
Hooray!
Time to get blown!
Yippee!
Alright. If I remember right, we need to go this way. And... Whoa, better not let them see me. What?
Yeah, that's normal.
That was a lot more... That was a lot... I was overthinking that.
Don't let them see you.
Don't let them see me. And we'll go ahead and save now that we have the full party back. And I suppose, do we want to look at new jobs? We did get new ones. Personally, I think Galuf... Well, he hasn't gotten a lot of bard stuff, has he?
It's just a level 1 bard.
Yeah, but we only have the one song. So we'll keep him as Bard for now. He got Mystic Knight level 2, I believe. That we can equip on him. How about this? You're Ninja level 4. We can move you up to Samurai. Close. Zenengage. Zenengage?
Damage all enemies by tossing Gil.
Ah, that was that ability. That could be very useful. We got Steel, Image, Spellblade level 2. Spellblade has been very nice, but... The... defense back attacks. Interesting. Find passages could be good. First strike increases the chances of having first hit. Automatically cast Magic Shell when low on HP. Throw Smoke. Scram. I think we'll just keep Spellblade level 2 on it. Seems good. Optimize. Seems good to me. Lena has Time Magic level 2, so she should be able to cast Haste if we moved her off of that. The only issue that I'm running into is if we wanted to keep Time Magic, then the only other class we could change to is White Mage. Because she's our healer. So if we do change her to something, it's going to have White Magic attached to it. Dragoon. Dragoon might be a good one for Bart's.
Bart's as a Dragoon?
Maybe. What's Chemist? What does a Chemist do?
Chemistry.
No kidding. Drink. Drink special medicines to increase stats during battle? Okay. We'll give her that and White Magic. Optimize that. Bart's. You have Mystic Knight. So we'll go ahead and make you Dragoon. Which gives you jump. And then we can give you Spellblade level 2 so you can enchant your weapons. Okay. Which leaves Galuf at Bard level 1 because he still hasn't leveled up Bard. That seems like an interesting job layout.
Yeah, Galuf's been slacking.
Galuf, what are you doing? HP restore. This would not be a bad place to grind since it has those right next to it. Although, I think we are pretty close to the level it expects us to be. I mean, we're level 25. I think for the start of Galuf's World, you're supposed to be 25 to 30. So, they think we're right on cue, but we have been skipping a lot of battles with the encounter rate being off.
30 to 34.
Ooh, so we are a little low.
Yeah, we're about at least 5 levels off.
Okay, well then while we're here and while we have a very, very safe
Grind time!
We'll be back.
After his banishment in Final Fantasy V, he gets trapped in the interdimensional rift, where he's able to hop between universes as he pleases, taking on a new form to disguise himself within the world he inhabits, which is why he looks, different as the art styles of the games tend to shift around.
Right.
This theory is seemingly confirmed, however, in Dissidia 012, where in dialogue he makes it clear that he has been the same Gilgamesh going into each game. as he is searching explicitly for parts and actively insults Squall, Zidane, and Van for not remembering him. Despite fought with them in the past.
That is an interesting theory. I mean, I guess interesting fact, not even theory.
they added him in for the After Years, which came out after 5, because that was a part of the GBA expansion. Or whatever.
Right.
And when he's defeated in that, he says Bart's question mark as he vanishes. So somehow in the interdimensional rift, he managed to technically go back in time.
He was like, wait, where am I?
That's... The party openly wonders what the heck Bart's means. In Final Fantasy VIII, he has a dialogue exchange with Cypher that also mentions Bart's.
Cypher goes, who fuck is Bart's?
And then in Final Fantasy 11 and 14, he's also has, a vert dialogue, which those are MMOs. So I'm not gonna point out all the dialogue he had.
Yeah. Okay, we have done of the grinding, and I think I did a small clip. Galuf's a dancer now, because he had maxed out Bard and got no other special abilities. I'm going to assume that there's a side quest to go find bards spread throughout the world to get more songs. I don't know if we'll end up doing that, but consider it a side quest. We made him a dancer, though. Which honestly, at the end of the day, is just a buffed up bard. Let's be real. Instead of plucking strings, they're plucking their hips. I don't know if that translates well.
No.
Not at all. Other than that, I don't think there were any other major changes. We hit level 35. After looking back into it, there's a good chance that the max level in this that people usually in the game on is like level 40, which definitely means I might have overleveled a little bit. But, heyo, we're here. Honestly, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So we're just gonna leave all of the boost stuff at 4. But I will keep encounters on so that we're not getting behind in XP. So with that being said, we can now leave Exteth's castle. And we need to head for Big Bridge, I think? Which was this way.
Yeah, we gotta go stop Ollie on the bridge.
Devil thing. Alright. So,
Ollie's in a jail.
drink. She can get... Ollie's in a chain! As a chemist, she can drink potions. That double HP, can cause haste, temporarily increases level. We'll save that for the last boss. If she's a chemist at that point. Attack and protect. Interesting. Zenniage, which just lets you smack these guys with money, which we're not gonna do. And then we have dance. You want to dance for this tempting tango? Ooh. Just Galuf, I don't think he was for it. Man turned his back to you and everything.
Maybe he was presenting.
Try it again. How about do the jitterbug?
He was dying to see it.
So good. He died. Never been danced to death. That's wild. Anyway, onto the bridge. Big bridge!
I'd call it medium.
You haven't seen how big this bridge is yet. Hold on. Oh, looks like monsters have taken the bridge. Stay on your toes. A little chariot.
I've seen the bridge from Crystal Chronicles, alright.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That was a pretty big bridge. Mustard bomb? Bro! Are they about to try committing war crimes right now? Alright, very nice, very nice. Go, go, go. Oh! I'm gonna guess more chariots? No, now they're morale, which just look like recent skinned Sahagan. Marrow. I saw the look. This man judged me so harshly for saying morale. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You try pronouncing it next time. It's a furry Sahagan. Morale. See, why weren't those called morales? Dance for the flying killer.
We've seen them already.
Oh, well, these ones are red. It still just looks like someone attached a glider to their Palico in Monster Hunter and called it a day.
When they made the sprite, they had to draw the little arm thing.
It's just a cat attached to a fucking glider. It's so weird. Who did this? Well, so far, so good. Everything's going pretty smooth. Oh my god, they're attacking us again! 3 more cats!
Everything's going smoothly, as if we're over a level.
Shut up. I'm gonna Cura in on here. Oh. Just to be on the safe side. I mean, someone was under 1,000 HP. Oh, more. Who could have seen this coming? It's like it's a big bridge. Critical attack. It missed. That was a critical whip.
And the attack was critical, but not for him.
Critical miss. Oh! Gilgamesh is back. Ha! Guess who's been waiting behind this door the whole time? Yes, it's me! Took you long enough too! I was getting worried you might have got lost! Anyway, have at you! Now we gotta kick Gilgamesh's ass for real. Dance at him!
Mystery Wall.
Mystery Wall. 96 damage. Well, you could have done better, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh! Dance again. This time, dance better.
Jitterbug.
Get him with the jitterbug. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll accept that. What's the tempting tango again? Oh, I missed. Whatever that was. I think our Mage Busters technically, like, silence the enemy or something. I can't remember. I'd actually have to look at the text of the weapon. Very nice. We'll try as Lineage. Hold on. What's that gonna... Oh! We have enough of this! I've made an error of judgment! Yeah? Fighting all 4 of you! It's just too tough for me! That doesn't sound like the Black Knight. Not! I lied! Like a rat! Ow. Ow! Dude! Dance at him. We got a Cura in here, the Mystery Waltz kicks again.
Yeah, he just did over 4,000 damage.
And he's still kicking. Fortunately, Lena can't cast Haste on us or slow on him. Do it again! Oh! Goodness gracious! I, just remembered something. See ya! I must take my leave. But we will meet again. Come on it. I actually think it might be better to use the the conniving French accent. You silly! I spit in your general direction. That might get me punched.
After that, we still have to do more random battles.
Yeah, more Marrows and a Neo Garula. I think I'll cure.
That's not a regular Gorilla. That's a Neo.
Man spent a little too long in the sun. Do the tango. Oh, sword. What's that? 1,000 damage, you say?
Torn to shreds, you say?
I would think so. He danced him to death with a sword dance. If a sword dance doesn't tear you to shreds, I don't know what does.
Man's been practicing his Harley Quinn strategy.
Cryo! Grandpa! The barrier! Look out! Whoa. Yeah, that's a barrier, alright. Oh!
And so they died. And she was eaten by wolves.
I still can't... Look, I have genuinely actually been researching that specific scenario. And I have, to date, not found it once. Because, obviously, why would it exist? I don't know where I got it from. Grandpa! We just got, like, shot off into space or something. Grandpa! I just got it back, too! It's literally... In-game, it's been, like, maybe, what, 10 minutes? No, it's probably, like, a whole solid month of them traveling from all the... Any idea where this is? Yeah, this is gonna be Glosiana, the back of beyond. Crawling with monsters, too. Figured we'd be thrown someplace like this.
Wee.
Galuf, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you ended up helping us. As usual. I meant it, you know. You really didn't have to come. Meddlesome bums, the lot of you. Whee! Still, it is good to see you again. Yeah, that is one thing I will say is nice about some of the newer games. Is you definitely get more of a feel for how much time is passing between specific events. In the older games, not a lot of time passes, at least in the sense of the character being able to tell, like, while you're playing. I'm sure the, like, novelizations probably give a little bit more clarification on how long their journey lasts. But the first time I can think of where you can really tell time has passed is 6. Because the midpoint has several years passed.
That makes sense.
Okay, and we...
Yeah, I mean, technically time passes in Final Fantasy 1. But that's arguably because of the time loop scenario that it is in fact played.
This is true, this is true.
Not that the characters acknowledge it outside of the very basic plot of Final Fantasy 1.
This is true.
It's not even really that time passed, it just kind of happens.
Over and over and over again until they're eaten by wolves.
Yeah, that's what happens.
If literally anyone knows of any RPG where the main protagonists end up getting forgotten and eaten by wolves, please leave it in the comments so that I can finally rest. It is keeping me up at night. So we are in the top of the map now. And this is a completely new map because we are in Galuf. I don't think I actually acknowledged that when we first got here. But yeah, we're on a completely new map with... Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't realize it, but in the bottom left it tells you how many chests are in per area.
Yes.
That's kinda neat. I did not know that. I'd kinda like to go back to the other map and see, but obviously not happening. I guess we just need to go east. Fairy Orc. I need you to make me a 3D model of that character specifically.
Man,
For my desk.
you'd be in luck if Final Fantasy V had a DS remake.
If it did.
You'd be in luck.
If only, if only. I don't think we're gonna get much out of Lena being a chemist currently. I mostly say that due to the fact that we're probably not gonna drink any of those potions right now. So, I'm half tempted to
I mean,
give
are
her a different
we
class.
currently under the assumption that you can't make more potions? It would be weird to have a job that you can use up all the consumables and that job is useless again.
That's fair. Can you?
I mean,
Sing
that's...
Spellblade Summon. That's not a thing there. Abilities, perhaps. Drink. Drink special medicines to increase stats during battle. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing one. Unless you get it for maxing them out. That being said, I don't know what I would actually swap her over to. Honestly, it might be just good having her as White Mage in time. That's a really good combo. I like Galuf where he's at right now. I like Ferris where she's at right now. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea once we get the ability to keep Xeniage, to swap Ferris back to Ninja, so that she has the 2-hit combo on top of having the Xeniage job ability.
Fair.
That might be a really good way to do her. So once she maxes out Samurai, I might swap her back to Ninja, and then have Xeniage as her backup just in case, instead of Throw. Well, in fact, if we swap back to Ninja, she's gonna have Throw anyway. So yeah, that might be the best combo for Ferris specifically. So we'll just have to see that. We'll just have to see. Anyway, let's keep going east. And then probably south, I would imagine. I don't see any towns up this way. Is that a tunneler? I'm gonna assume Bug Eyes there is tunneler. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to heal. Lena? Yura. No, I'm going to assume in order to get more potions, you'll have to go buy them.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
They can
makes
just go
sense.
buy potions.
I'm just... it's probably just because we just unlocked the Chemist class. It's probably something that just wasn't available until we hit World 2 in the game. Now shops, once we do find them, we'll probably have them. We have to find them first. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and heal up a little bit. And we'll save. Okay. South it is. Hey, a town!
Wow.
Who would have guessed?
Regoli.
Regoli. Regali's Vein!
Is that Regoli or Regol?
You know what? I'm willing to go with Regoli if you are. What can I do for you? Blink? Sure.
Shell? Absolutely.
I have so much cash.
drain, break, bio.
Causes petrification. Doesn't cure it, which you would think would be the... It's called break, so it would break petrification. But no, it causes it, which means you go rigid.
You're breaking their spine.
Jesus Christ. Comet,
Sloga
and
and
return.
return. Turns back time to the beginning of the battle. Well, that sure does sound useful.
If you really fuck up. It would have probably saved me a little bit of time, specifically on the laser cannon fight, when I realized all my people were old. Alright. Well, if we're going to swap up jobs, now would be the time to do it before we do anything. So, Lena, I am going to turn you back into a white mage with time magic. Pharmacology. Use knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions, ether, and more. Interesting. Mix. Combine items to create concoctions that can be consumed in battle again. Where were these? I'm gonna go with time magic. We'll optimize for now. You can stay as dancer. I'm okay with that. You do ninja, and they have the exact same loadout, so that's fine. Because I want her to get to samurai level 5. I think that should do us. He's gonna stay as Dragoon for now. And even if he didn't, I think we'd be putting him back to the Knight class or Ninja class. Which is fine. What are you doing here?
He runs the weapon shop.
Oh. Okay. Who can use what? Sleep Blade, Wind Spear. Plus 44 attack. Can be enchanted. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, the other stuff doesn't work with Spellblade, but this one does? Dream Heart. I imagine that one's for the hard class. Chain Whip. Alright, so looking at it, we're gonna get this for Ferris. We're gonna get this for Bart's. And then we'll get one of you for Galuf. And Lena doesn't get to get an upgrade this go round. Optimize, 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 optimize. Yep. Cool. Armor shop it is. Just next door. They had to add a little middle piece just to annoy me. Bet she says that I don't run the armor shop now. He runs the armor store. Alright. Well, looking at it.
I'm not sure what you were expecting, honestly.
I know. Alright, so... No.
The Gaia gear.
Gaia gear is good for Lena. We'll pick that up. Golden armor I can get for Ferris. Wizard's hat I can get for Lena. 2 golden helms. And a golden shield. Thank you. Very, very nice. Okay. I think we're starting to make some leeway here. Well, I'll be. Haven't had a visitor in town for years.
You'll be what?
Is it true that Exdeath has returned? I have no clue what she'd be. Hopefully not an angry tree. No, that castle down south? Stay away from it. It's a little late for that. This town's got the best brew in the whole world. You should try a glass. Well, maybe I just might. That fortress to the south is the sealed castle of Kuza. The weapons used in the legendary war 1,000 years ago are sealed away in there, so we might want to go to Kuza.
Probably rusty, I imagine.
They would probably be very rusty, but they're legendary weapons, so obviously they're in mint condition. That is a sheep.
I
I heard Exdeath has returned, but I'm sure he'd never bother with an out-of-the-way podunk town like this. Hello, kids. I did see you see a moogle. Really, truly.
That big fat liar says he saw a moogle. He's a liar, pants on fire.
It's all a Moogle.
I like moogles. Bah.
No, there is one Moogle we gotta keep our eye out for.
I don't think Skillskin's in here. I wish he was. Ever heard of Cornago Gourd? It helps you catch monsters. Slick as a whistle. What does that mean?
Still gotta keep our eye out for him, though.
I'll keep an eye.
Not with that attitude.
There ain't no dancers in this tiny one-horse town.
Actually,
how about
there's
you
one.
Dance for us.
There's
Galuf was
exactly
built for this.
there's exactly
Get
one
up there, son.
one dancer in this town.
Glorious. Oh. Brings a tear to the eye. Hey, not too shabby. Earned 100 gil. Bless. This will pay dividends later. I'm gonna get to the very end of the last fight and use this any inch to knock him down, and that 100 gil's gonna be what does it.
Yeah, that 100 kill right there.
I mean, to be fair, if you got a jar full of pennies and dropped them on me, I'd take some damage. Oh, this one's good brew. Cat. Ain't none better.
Can't say it.
Regolia's classic brew has a rich and full-bodied flavor.
Rigoli's classic brew might, but can I interest you in Simon's homebrew?
No one's interested in Simon's homebrew.
You know anything about Simon's homebrew?
Probably be back later.
Probably. Yeah.
But a couple of Regoli's famed brew. It didn't even give me the option. What if Galuf wanted to get drunk? Okay, so nothing there. This looks like an item shop. Hello.
Wow, items that we have.
Yeah, we have pretty much all of these in stock, so I'm not gonna worry about that. What about you? This is gonna be the giant tonics and stuff. Yeah. Those are all for the, we'll get
The
a
hero's
handful.
cocktail isn't even that expensive.
Yeah, surprisingly, no.
I guess getting a level doesn't mean much.
Yeah, no, we'll just put all these at, like, 10. Just because. I mean, I'd rather have them and not use them than not have them and be like at the very end of the game and be like, well, this could have helped. Sure. I have money to spare, it's fine. As it turns out, when you spend like an hour and a half fighting trees in Exdeath's front yard, you get some cash.
It's super annoying at all the planting he has to do now. He hit all of my trees. He's stabbing me trees.
It's just Exdeath at the top of his tower looking down at the party fighting all his trees like,
No. Don't you know how much those cost?
Stop stabbing my trees, mate.
hearing around town's crawling with monsters. Okay, so it is. Guess we'll leave.
The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago.
Yeah. Is that a hard fact?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The second best time is now. So that in 20 years from now, Barts can stab your tree.
Oh! I'd let Bart stab my tree. You know, I'm kind of glad I decided to come into this inn because apparently we get a neat cutscene that I wasn't really expecting. I didn't even read what the innkeeper said. I think he just said, "Here, you guys can have it for free." Which is
You
a
said
terrible
you'd-
business practice if you don't get
s-
people often.
You said you'd let Bart stab your tree, and Galuf got worried and ran off.
Where'd Gallup go? I need to go stab trees.
Galuf, I wasn't talking about your tree. I'm a dancer. It's in my blood.
Now that's the stuff. Nothing's better than what? uh, what's the name of this fucking town? It's not Romania. uh, whatever the name. It's one of their brews. Simon's home brew. There's nothing like a Simon's home brew after a hard work dance routine. Really goes down the throat smooth.
I want the Midgar special.
Rigoli. Finally, a chance to try the famed Rigoli brew. Kinda burns a path down your throat.
I want the Midgar special. I heard it pairs well with pizza.
Oh, we'll get you a Midgar special when we eventually get to Final
Fingers
Fantasy
crossed. We might finish.
I'll
Final
remember
Fantasy
this
V
joke.
one day.
I will remember this joke, and I will specifically find some kind of mocktail called the Midgar special. If not, I'll make it myself.
The Midgar special paired with pizza.
And it'll be like a light blue, like a tropical blue color.
I always imagined it'd be green
Green for the live stream.
for the reactor.
Oh, well, I kind of thought it was more like a turquoise blue.
Isn't the reactor pulling out Mako, which
Yeah.
is green?
I thought it was like more of a turquoise blue, but it's been a hot minute since I've
It has been a hot minute.
I'm just trying to think in my head of the big scene where it does the overview of Midgar, and to me that always was like a kind of like turquoise blue glow, which I assumed was from the Mako. But you are right, in the last scene, obviously, the live stream itself is like bright lime green.
I think it's debatable on whether that's a blue or a green. It's a bluish green, to be fair.
I've always gone with like a turquoise, which is blue green. Oh, Bartz, what's up? Couldn't sleep. Come on, pull up a chair. We'll drink to your health. Gallup, I'm sorry. If we hadn't butted in, you'd have been able to get into Ekstat's castle. And probably died. Nah, even if we would have gotten in, the barrier would have destroyed us. I hadn't the slightest inkling it'd been finished. In fact, it's only thanks to you that we weren't all crushed. Galuf. Bartz, you knew that once you came here, you could never return. So why'd you do it? No particular reason. Bartz, thank you. Honestly, I thought he was about to come around the table and pull. Yeah, give him the full 5 palm salute, 5-finger salute.
Galuf is gonna recreate that Batman scene where he's slapping one.
Hey, don't worry about it. Now quit crying about it. We have a lot to do today.
There's no use crying about it, and besides,
We have a lot of work to do.
we've got a lot of trees to kill.
No,
Come on, Galuf.
It was done. Well, one night is 40 kill. You just let us stay for free.
My generosity knows many bounds.
One night. Maybe I paid and didn't realize. I kind of skipped through that text because I was
It
like,
was
it's a
honestly
game.
kind of exciting that we got that cutscene at all, really.
Yeah, no, it caught me off guard. I was about to leave.
Wow!
Biostress.
Barostress.
Oh.
Brostrages.
Hold on.
Brostrages.
I'd like to point out, what weapon did I get for Paris? Because, no. What weapon did I get for Bart? Because he can't.
When we were at the store, you specifically pointed out that can be enchanted and then bought the other weapon.
Yeah, that is true. Interesting fact.
We need a weapon
Yeah,
that can be
and
enchanted.
hers also cannot be enchanted. Okay. Very interesting.
So we gave the two people who require enchanted weapons non-enchanted weapons.
So it would seem.
We're great at this.
Well, transfusion?
That did nothing.
Evidently.
My guess is transfusion transfers his life force to
To the other, but unfortunately the other was at max
He was
health.
at max health because we hadn't slapped him yet.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go and swap out his ability for now. Let's do strike with Dragoon powers to drain HP and MP. Call it a lance.
Magic shell? No.
Cover.
Cover.
Yeah. We'll do cover for you and you. Stun enemy with paralysis, throw, smoke, scram. Equip katanas.
Shira Hadori.
Stop enemy attacks. Prevents back attacks. Strike first, sprint, find passages.
Do we have one who already has Find Passages on?
No.
No, that might be a good one just to throw on.
Yeah, we'll throw on find passages for now then.
So we can figure out what we've done wrong in this world.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Can Be Enchanted has to be on there in order for it to work it with the Spellblade. That's fair. That is fair. Literally, I did point that out as we were purchasing.
Actively.